All right, what's up, gang? So, I know I did not post yesterday. I had every intention to do so, especially because in the morning at like 3:50, I had woke up with the word forgiveness on my heart, and that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Something that I got from Spirit or from God, which is that there really is no forgiveness needed, because people are who they are, and who they are determines what they do. So whether it's with us or not, they would be how they are regardless. So there really is no apologizing or having to forgive, because people are just simply being themselves. Okay, and the best example that I can give y'all for real is if you go up to a snake, and this particular snake is the type of snake that is aggressive. It is venomous. It is very violent, right? That's what it is. That's the animal kingdom that it's a part of, and that's in its nature. That is one of its behavioral traits that come with what it is, right? So you go up to this motherfucker and you thinking, oh, yeah, okay, we had a good time today. He ate his food, stuff like that. He did so good, and then randomly the snake bites you, right? And then you're just like, oh my goodness, this snake bite me. Well, he bit me. Why did he do that? I did everything I could to make sure this didn't happen. And it ain't about none of that. It's just that was an aggressive fucking snake. It's in its nature to attack. It is in its nature to be violent. It's in its nature. And we can't fault the fucking snake for doing and being itself. So to apply that to real life term shit, right? Every human being that you come across, they are of some type of fucking animal kingdom. Okay? They have some type of fucking identity, and that identity, whether they are aware of it or not, their identity, it controls their behavior and how they do shit. And it's our job to get to know motherfuckers, to learn people, to find out who the fuck are you. Not who do I want you to be, not who I wish you were, not the potential of who I see you becoming. Who the fuck are you? And who you are, it will reveal to me how you do shit, how you respond, how you interact with people, where your loyalty lies, how the fuck you get down. And then I can know how the fuck I need to maneuver around you. But see, where we fuck up at, which really the forgiveness is with ourselves, and I'm going to explain to y'all where we fuck up is we get to laughing with motherfuckers. We make eye contact, the love hormones is there, the chemistry is there, the good times is there. We think, oh, this person like me. They gonna do right by me. We gonna make this shit work. They gonna have my back. That's where we fuck up. Because we base a couple interactions, we base this identity of this person. We assume who this person is based off of what they're showing us, but we have not studied this person. We have not prayed for God to reveal to us who the fuck this person is. We just jumped the gun thinking, oh, he gonna do right by me. He gonna be faithful. He gonna be loyal because we've been spending time with each other. We've been texting. We've been doing this because he said this. He said he not talking to nobody else. He said, or she said, right? So we not really taking the time to get to know motherfuckers. We just out here assuming. And so when a motherfucker actually revealed to us who they are through their behavior, we think you betrayed me. You hurt me. And it ain't none of that. They're just being their motherfucker self. They're being themselves. So how the fuck would I look like telling a snake, I forgive you for biting me? And can I say something else? Not only is there no forgiving necessary, but like it, even if the snake apologizes, guess what? It's still a fucking snake. It's still a fucking snake. Even if it's trained not to bite anybody, that will not change its identity. It can control that part of itself. And I can speak from experience, y'all. When I tell y'all, I used to be a serial cheater. Meaning I could not, for the love of me. My life was on the fucking line, my nigga. I was threatened and still went out and fucking cheated. Okay, so I was a serial cheater. It was literally a habit that I felt could not be broken. And as an older and mature person now, I can do right by a motherfucker, but I ain't finna sit up here and tell you that it's not within me to hurt your ass like that no more. I would be a goddamn lie. And psychology can even prove it to y'all. If y'all go study a little bit of psychology, the rule of psychology is anything that a person does, they have already done it before, or it's likely to fucking happen again. Why? Because us humans, we are creatures of fucking habit. So if in the past I was cheating, yeah, I can get with a motherfucker and do right by them, but just know on the inside, there's still a part of me that if you ain't fucking treating me right, there's a part of me that is low-key thinking about dogging your ass the fuck out. Will I do it? No, because I don't want to hurt nobody. What R. Kelly said, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody. But it's still within me to do that shit. You know, in the past, when I used to put my hands on my ex, I don't get down like that no more. But that shit is still within me. If you in my face yelling this shit, you're more than likely to catch a fucking reflex if I can't get away from you. You know? So if a motherfucker lie to you one time, if they put their hands on you one time, if they cheated on you one time, if they went behind your back one time, even if they apologize, because not only is that who they are and what comes with a flawed personality, which let me remind y'all that we all fall short of the glory of God. We all have fucking sinned. None of us under the sun is fucking perfect. So every person that you come across, they have a particular identity that is not 100% fucking pure. So they come with characteristics about themselves that what we call in this generation is toxic. Now, it's up to you to get to know motherfuckers well enough to be able to predict what behavior comes along with this person. Because they are who they are. Right? So if a nigga cheating, a bitch cheating, that is just because that's who they are. And that's a part of their personality. That's a behavior trait that comes with their personality. Can they tweak it? And can they learn to suppress that part of themselves? Yes. I'm living proof that they can do that. You know? But there is no changing anybody. You know? There is no changing. It's either you can accept that that's a part of them and pray to God that shit don't come out again, or just get the fuck away from them. But what we can't do, which, you know, everybody grown, you can do what you want. I just want to let y'all know it's fucking pointless to get mad at a motherfucker for them being themselves. You know? And even if they apologize for what the fuck or who they are and for what they've done, at the end of the fucking day, they still are who they are. So those behavior traits will always be there, but that person can learn how to suppress it. Okay? I really hope what the fuck I'm saying makes sense. But there is no forgiving. I can't forgive you for choosing another motherfucker over me if it's in your nature. You're like, your loyalty ain't with people. Your loyalty is with your fucking self, your own selfish fucking pleasures. I can't change you. That's just who the fuck you are. You didn't betray me. You were just being yourself, and I assumed that your loyalty would be with me because mine was with you, but it wasn't. I can't get mad at you for you being your fucking self. But you can learn to work on that part of yourself, but it ain't